volunteer and foster coordinator Rose Streatfeild talks about why some dogs need to be fostered.
So Rose, are you able to tell us why the dogs need to be fostered prior to being adopted?
Yep, so we have a range of dogs that come into our program that are not quite ready for adoption yet. A lot of the time they're going out to foster because they need to learn some more social skills with other breeds of dogs. So they understand greyhounds quite well, but it's just showing them that dogs come in all shapes and sizes. So that's sort of the main reason they go out to foster. And then sometimes we just need to get a bit more information about the dog so we can find the right home for them and see what they're looking for in life.
Yeah. What qualifies a dog to be considered for fostering?
That's sort of the same as I guess what I just said before. Yeah. It's mainly their socialisation with the small dogs we have in our program, so they get to meet and greet those up at GAP. And then depending on the social skills that they show us will depend whether they go straight up for adoption or if they just need a little bit more help on that front, then we'll send them out to foster for our foster carers to do.
Yeah. How is a foster family chosen? Are there special things, any requirements needed?
Not really. Pretty much anyone can be a foster carer if they would like to be. I guess the main things that we're looking for are a secure backyard, and some shelter there as well, for rain and sun. But otherwise you can have kids, you can have no kids, cats, dogs. We don't have too many that are going out to homes with cats, but there are a couple here and there. It doesn't really matter what you've got at home. The important thing is what you do with the foster and helping that foster along.
Yeah. What sort of information or support do you provide the foster family?
So we go through an application process to begin with, so the foster carer gets an idea of what foster care is about, what they need to do with the dog that they take home. We do follow-up calls once they take the dog home just to see how things are going, and I'm there throughout the foster period, so if anyone has any questions or they've got issues popping up, then they just give me a call or send me an email. And we work through it and see what we can do. We've got a really experienced behaviour team up at GAP as well. So if I can't help, then I'll chat to them and we'll work out what we can with them.
Mm-hmm. What is the process when a dog has returned from foster care?
Yep, so they come back into our program from foster care, and most of the time they'll be retested again with our small dogs just to see how they've gone, what they've learnt, and then from there, depending on how they go with the small dogs, they can go up for adoption after that. But if they still are not 100% with the little dogs, then we'll put them through some further training with our behaviour team so they'll get a bit more exposure and teaching.
For more information about fostering a beautiful former racing greyhound, go to gap.grv.org.au.